Hi, welcome to our channel. It's September 6th, 2023, and today we are taking a flight to Japan with the whole family. So, I guess, long backstory, but last year we started having some serious talks with our kids and ourselves, and just found we weren't really living much or happy where we were. We weren't spending a lot of time with our kids, and we just decided we wanted to do something big. Shake things up, give the kids a broader education, get some creativity back out of them from what they're getting at school. It's not them. They're slowly becoming less and less who they were. So we just wanted to take them away and inspire something new in them. So we've decided to take a trip around the world. So we're bringing our two boys, ages 11 and 12, and we are going today to Japan, and then from there through Southeast Asia, and planning to head to Europe after that. So what sort of thoughts do you have?
Yeah, we didn't come to this decision lately. It wasn't like we were one day, all right, let's leave Canada. It was a long conversation of how are we finding what Canada used to be versus what it is now, and how do we see the future of our boys? And it felt very bleak, very grim. It wasn't all rainbows and sunshine. I didn't like the way that things were going for them. They would come home from school miserable. They were upset, they were sad. We would see them for half an hour in the morning, half an hour at night, driving 45 minutes to and from work. We would miss out on huge chunks of time with them. And then you'd get a whole 2 days on a weekend to spend with them, and it just made me realize that we're not living. We're just going through the motions of day to day, and we weren't really getting the quality time, and actually having that full influence on our kids. I felt like we were losing it.
Yeah, and since that realization that we weren't really living, and we've just kind of been doing our day to day, focusing on work and school. Since that decision, we started spending on this trip, but also on living. And since then, we've taken up mountain climbing. We've been going on more bike rides. We've been hiking more. We've been doing martial arts. Yeah. We've been learning languages. We've completely changed our lives.
Motorcycle
our focus.
license.
Yeah, we both have our motorcycle licenses. So big changes, things we never would have thought we would have been doing, especially at our ages. And now we're up and living and enjoying life more, our relationships more, and we just want to see what the world has for us. So it took a lot of planning. We've sold a lot of stuff. Currently just living at
my parents' house. Yeah, so
parents'
we
place.
picked up and moved 2 weeks ago and brought everything over here and kind of downsized a lot of stuff, got rid of a lot of big stuff, but kept some of our main core things that we know are things we really appreciate, which is our bedroom sets, things like that. But a lot of stuff we got rid of, and moved here a couple weeks ago and just got that extra quality time with my parents, which was so nice. And kind of just living in the moment.
Packed up, sold vehicles, downgraded to just a single cheaper car that we'll leave behind and have something when we get back. Realizing also that we don't need the big expensive vehicles, so now we've got a good reliable vehicle that didn't cost very much, and we can move forward from there. So just shifting a lot of perspectives and what we're going to do and what we see for our future for us. So that's where we are now. Packing was another interesting part of this whole game.
So we're doing 1 year, 1 full year, and each of us have a backpack.
Plus our climbing
gear.
Plus
the climbing gear.
So once we started climbing and realizing where we're going around the world, we realized we're going to a lot of the top climbing destinations in the world. Mm-hmm. So why not amp up the adventure and do some mountain climbing while we're going. So we do have a duffel bag for the climbing gear, and then each of us will be living with our personal stuff out of a backpack for the year. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure lots of people will have questions about what we actually packed or how we're doing that. So any questions like that, leave them in the comments. We'll maybe do a video or unpack of what we've actually brought along, pointing out what's good, what's bad, what we would do again and what we wouldn't. So we're planning to do lots of updates with videos as we go. getting different perspectives of how people live around the world, that different cultures we get to go and visit and immerse ourselves in, and really excited to share that with friends and family at home. And since the videos will be out there, hopefully others can enjoy and learn and follow as well. So see you out there, and see you in the next video.
See you in the next video.
Bye.